welcome to my channel Take a Bite with me Ashika. So today's recipe is one of my personal favorite recipe, that is veg momos. I love both veg and chicken momos, but veg which I make at home is my most favorite. So let me share the recipe of mine to you. So let's quickly begin the recipe. So first, let's make the dough. So here I have taken 1 cup of all-purpose flour or maida. To it, I'll be adding salt as per taste and 1 tablespoon cooking oil. And here I have taken 1 cup of hot water. Yes, you have heard me right. I have taken hot water. This helps to make the dough very soft. So now let's gradually add water and make a soft dough. Guys, be very careful while adding water. And the most important step to be followed here is knead the dough very well. You can just observe the video carefully. I'm kneading it nicely so that finally we get a soft dough. So the dough is ready. Let's cover it with a kitchen cloth and allow it to rest for another 15 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the stuffing. So here I have taken finely chopped ginger, garlic and green chili. Then I have taken small sized cabbage which I have finely chopped, capsicum which I have finely chopped, boiled corn which I have finely chopped, 1 grated carrot and half onion finely chopped. So now let's switch on the flame and heat up a kadai. Once the kadai is hot, on a low flame, add 1 tablespoon of butter. Here the butter gives a wonderful taste to this stuffing. Once the butter melts, let's add ginger, garlic and green chili and saute it for some time until the raw smell of ginger and garlic is gone. Now let's add onions and saute them till the onions are slightly transparent in color. Once the color of the onion changes, let's add all the remaining vegetables. You can change the vegetable as per your choice. You can skip capsicum and add mushrooms, anything of your wish. So now let's mix them well. And friends, making momos is very easy at home, but according to me, the only difficult part in this recipe is chopping the vegetables finely. Yes, if you have a chopper, it will be very easy. So now to this, let's add salt as per taste, 1 teaspoon vinegar, then let's add 1 teaspoon dark soya sauce, and finally half teaspoon black peppercorn powder. So now let's mix them all well, and on a high flame we need to fry them. Friends, here remember to keep the flame on high always, because if you keep the flame on low and fry these vegetables, there is a chance of vegetable leaving its water. Leaving its moisture. So keep a flame on high and saute these vegetables. So now the stuffing is ready. Let's switch off the flame and cool it down completely. After few minutes, the stuffing is cool. Now let's knead the dough and let's start making the momos. So now let's divide the dough into equal portions. So now on a clean surface, let's dust some flour. Now let's start rolling this dough into a puri shape. But remember, it should be very thin, not thick as puri. So it's ready now. Let's stuff them. And now let's fold them like a gujia and seal the edges properly. This is the easy shape for me. This is very easy to make. Do not try in the beginning a complicated shapes. This will be very easy to make. So just observe it carefully. First you have to make a gujia, seal the edges properly, and then fold it into quarter and then just give a twist. So a beautiful momo shape is ready. So I'll repeat. So now on a closer view, just observe it carefully. I hope this will be very easy for you guys also to make. This is the easiest shape among all the other momo shape. So friends, do try this. So it's ready now. The steamer is also ready. I have greased the plate with some oil. So now let's place the momos. So you have to close the lid and then you have to cook the momos just for 15 minutes, not more than that. Do not overcook the momos. Just for 15 minutes you have to cook it. So after 15 minutes you can just see the result, how amazing it looks. Guys, while rolling the puri, I had made it so thin. Because of that, you can see how transparent the momos has come out. And while kneading the dough, I had added a tablespoon of oil. So you can see how soft the momos has come out. Guys, do follow the tips which are given in this video to get the best result. So now the momos is ready. The next step is preparing a chutney for the momos. So how to prepare a hot spicy momos chutney. So here I have taken 1 large onion roughly chopped, 2 tomatoes roughly chopped, 7 to 8 Kashmiri red chili which gives a wonderful color to this chutney, and 5 to 6 garlic cloves. So here I have kept half glass of water. To this let's add all the ingredients which we require to make the chutney. Now let's close the lid and on a medium flame we need to cook this. It takes about 7 to 8 minutes. After 7 to 8 minutes this will be the result. Let's switch off the flame and allow it to cool down completely. Once it's cooled, let's transfer this entire mixture to the mixture jar. This is the very easy step to make the momos chutney. There are different ways of making the momos chutney, but this is one of the easiest method. Now to this let's add salt as per taste, and then let's close the lid and grind this to a smooth paste. So you can see how beautiful it looks. Hot spicy momos chutney is ready. I can't wait to have it. So now let's serve them. Friends, just see how transparent it is, how beautiful it looks. I've taken the chutney and mayonnaise. I love the mixture of those two as a dip for the momos. So friends, Do try this in your home for your kids, for your friends. Anyone will love this. And if you like this recipe, please do give a big thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe my channel for more such wonderful recipes. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep supporting.